That's it.
Uy, dito na!
Oh, amazing art.
I'm a weekend now. That's it. That's what we'll say in it. I'm a weekend now. I'm a weekend now. Hi, guys.
Hi!
Good to see you guys. So good to see you. How are you doing? Good? Good. How are you doing? Good? How are you doing? Good. All right. You're doing good. I would expect that you're doing good. How are you doing? Good? All right. How about you? You good? All right. Everybody, how are you? Good? Ready for a Bible story? All right. I have missed you guys. I've thought about you every single day. I've prayed for you every single day. And I've been waiting to come back and do this again with you. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Who's my reader today? You my reader? All right.
I can't read it.
Up on the top, you can see the pictures as she reads it. So, she waves at me. It's so cute. All righty. Are you ready? All right. This one is called Jesus Steals, not steals like takes, but Jesus steals like in
Title
calms
nito ay
the
Jesus
stormy
Steals
sea.
the Stormy Sea.
All right. It's written by Edward Hughes, illustrated by Jamie Forrest and Alistair Patterson. So I want to give them credit. Oh, yeah. There you go. That worked. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Okay, start na.
Jesus and his disciples were in a boat when a storm arose. It created the Sea of Galilee, and to avoid the kind of storm called shipwreck and drowning.
Yeah. So Jesus was on a boat with his disciples and a big storm come. And it wasn't just a little storm, it was a storm that could sink a boat and could drown them all.
Si Jesus, kasama niya daw yung mga disciples niya, yung mga kasamahan niya, yung mga alagad niya. Tapos may bagyo daw dumating, malakas na bagyo.
Hey, come on in. All right, next one.
The storm deepened. The disciples covered the boat filled with water, but Jesus was so asleep on a pillow. Asleep in the storm, then his disciples were Jesus crying, Master, Master, we are
Perishing, yes. So the disciples were terrified. I would be terrified too, wouldn't you?
Natatakot yung mga disciple sa bagyo.
Yeah, I would be scared. But they went to find Jesus and he's asleep.
Hinahanap nila si Jesus, tapos biglang nagulat sila, natutulog daw si Jesus.
So what was terrifying them didn't terrify him at all.
Pero hindi natatakot si Jesus sa bagyo.
And that's what we need to remember from this story.
Ayun yung dapat nating alalahanin na si Jesus di daw natatakot.
We may be terrified about something that's going on, but he is not. And we have to trust in him when we're terrified.
Pag may nangyayari daw na sakuna sa buhay, natatakot daw tayo. Pero hindi tayo dapat matakot kasi hindi siya natatakot.
And they asked him, they said, Master, don't you care that we're dying, that we're perishing?
Tapos tinanong ng mga disciple, ng mga alagad yung si Jesus, sabi niya, hindi ka ba natatakot? Mamamatay na tayong lahat.
We all know that Jesus cares very deeply about us, right?
Alam natin lahat na si Jesus, nag-aalala doon. Siya yung pinaka nag-aalala.
So he does care about what's going on in our lives.
So may paki siya sa buhay natin.
But he knows what's going to happen.
Pero alam niya yung mangyayari sa hinaharap.
So he's not upset like
Kaya
we
hindi
are.
hindi sila nag-aalala.
That's why we must trust him.
Kaya dapat mag-trust daw tayo sa kanya, maniwala.
All right, next one. Let's see. There we go.
Why are you fearful, all you of little faith? Jesus asking
Lakasan mo siya, lakasan mo.
then his disciple. Then Jesus commanded the wind to stop blowing. And Jesus commanded the crashing waves to lie down and be still.
Wow. So Jesus asked them, first of all, why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid? And then he stands up and he says to the winds, be still. And all the wind stopped blowing. And he looked at the waves that were crashing and about to sink them. And he said, lay down. And they all laid down. The Bible said it became like glass. The sea was
Tapos,
calm.
tapos ayun, nagtanong yung mga disciples, sabi kay Jesus, sabi niya ano, bakit kayo natatakot? Hindi ba kayo naniniwala sa kapangyarihan ko? Tapos ayun, sabi niya, sinabihan niya yung hangin na tumigil daw. Tapos sinabihan niya rin yung mga alon na ano, na tumigil na sa pag-alon. Tapos ayun, tumigil sila.
All right, the next one.
And the word calming the sea became peaceful and still. The disciple marveled, saying, who can this be? That even the winds and the sea obey him.
Right. So the winds immediately calmed down, the sea was still, and the disciples were like, who is this man that even the wind and the sea have to obey him?
Tapos ayun, nung sinabi niyang pakumalma na yung dagat, tas yung hangin, sumunod sa kanya yung hangin, tas yung dagat, kumalma, ayun, umaraw na. Tapos napasabi yung mga disciples, sabi na ano, sino tong taong to? Bakit pati yung dagat tsaka lupa, ay dagat tsaka hangin, sumusunod sa kanya, sabi ganun.
All right, the next.
Sometime later, Jesus had another visitor. Over 5,000 people had fallen into the place by God. Power Jesus then the full grown using only one little boat lunch. Now it was evening. Jesus sent everything away.
So this is another story at another time. Over 5,000 people have followed Jesus, and to a place that didn't have any restaurants, didn't have any food available, no stores, no nothing.
Ayan, ibang story na naman yan, ibang kwento na naman. Si Jesus daw, may mga alagad siyang 5,000 na people, na mga tao, 5,000. Tapos yung 5,000 tao na yun, nasa ano sila, disyerto, tapos wala silang pagkain, wala silang tubig, walang tindahan, wala silang kahit ano.
We'll cover that story at a later time.
Yung story na yun, sa next time na yun.
When the disciples has to leave, Jesus made them get into the boat and go before him to the other side of the Sea of Galilee.
So anyway, the disciples, when they started to leave, Jesus told them, go to Galilee, to the other side of Galilee. Okay.
Tapos yung disciple, ayun, umalis siya, pumunta sa Galilee.
Sorry, I forgot. Okay.
When he had sent everybody away, Jesus went up on a mountain by himself to pray. When evening had come, he was alone there.
Yeah. So when the disciples left and went across the Sea of Galilee, Jesus went up into a mountain to pray.
Nung umalis yung mga disciple ni Jesus, yung mga kasamahan niya, yung mga alagad niya, umalis papuntang Galilee. Si Jesus, umakyat ng bundok. Diba? Umakyat sila ng bundok, ma. Tapos, anong ginawa ni Jesus doon? Nagdasal siya doon, tama.
All right. We got new questions at the end of this, don't we?
Out on the light, the disciples were caught in a windstorm. The storm
Kung di makikinig, walang pagkain, ha.
Even touched the windstorm.
All right. So when the disciples are out in the boat, Jesus is up there praying. All of a sudden, this big storm comes up on them again. This is another storm, different than the first one, where he was asleep. This time, he's not in the boat. Last time, he was in the boat with them. This time, he was up on the mountain praying, and they're down there by themselves. And the storm comes and begins to rock their boat, and it's the same kind of storm. It's going to sink them, and they're going to die.
Tapos, di ba, umalis yung mga disciple dun sa ano, di ba, umalis yung mga disciple, papuntang Galilee. Tapos, nung umalis sila, di ba, nasa bundok sino nasa bundok?
Isa.
Nagdasal siya doon. Tapos, ayun, di ba, may bumagyo ulit doon sa tinasakyan nilang bangka. Ayan, may mga alon na malalakas, bumagyo. Tapos, ayan, bagong story na yan. Yung naunang story, kasama nila si Jesus sa barko. Ngayon, wala na siya dyan. Tapos ngayon, umaalon. Hindi na nila alam gagawin nila. Yeah.
This is not, but they were in for a Jesus Christ.
Mhm. The disciples didn't know what was getting ready to happen, but something magnificent, awesome, fabulous is about to happen.
Tapos ayun, hindi alam ng mga disciple na mangyayari yung ganun. Tapos nagulat sila kasi may bagyong malakas.
All right.
Some were between there and pick up a cloud. In the morning, in the middle of the day, the disciples were something which David searched if it God. They prayed, but Jesus does not say coming towards him, walking on the water.
Oh my goodness. So they're out there and they're rowing their boat and they're afraid and they're scared already. And all of a sudden they look up and there's somebody walking on the water coming towards them.
Tapos, di ba, umaalon, lumalakas, bumabagyo ng malakas. Tapos, panay sila sa agwan ng ganun. Ang nangyari, nagulat sila, may nakita sila naglalakad dun sa dagat, papunta sa kanila. Kasi naglalakad na yun, ayan, si Jesus yung naglalakad.
They thought it was a ghost
Akala nila, multo yung naglalakad sa dagat.
because can you walk on water?
Kasi wala naman taong kaya maglakad sa dagat.
No. But a ghost can walk on water.
Sabi naman nila, pero yung multo daw, kaya maglakad sa tubig, kaya baka multo daw yun.
That's what they were thinking.
Ayun yung iniisip nila.
But it was Jesus.
Pero si Jesus yun.
All right.
Be of God's true. This is coming to you. It is I do not be afraid that Peter, I pray, Lord, if me, come my dream to come to you on the water. So Jesus said, come. Brother Peter stepped out of the boat onto the water, walking towards you.
All right. So Jesus, when he seen them and he saw that they were afraid because they thought he was a ghost, he says, "Don't be afraid. Be happy. Be of good cheer."
Nung nakita nila si Jesus naglalakad sa tubig, di ba? Tapos ayun, sabi ni Jesus sa kanila, huwag daw silang matakot sa kay Jesus. Matuwa daw sila, sumaya daw sila. Nandito daw.
So Peter, being who he was, he says, "If it's you, Lord, ask me to come and see you. Ask me to come out there to you." And Jesus said, "Come."
Tapos, makinig. Tapos, nung nagtanong si Peter kay Jesus, sabi niya, kung ikaw talaga yan, dapat makalakad din ako sa tubig. Tawagin mo ako papunta sa'yo. Ayun.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. So Peter steps out of the boat.
Tapos, ayun, lumabas si Peter dun sa, sa katubigan.
That's brave.
Ang tapang niya daw, di ba? Peter.
But when he saw what was given the happened into the distance,
Okay, so when Peter steps out of the boat, he's walking on the water. He's walked a few steps on the water.
Nung lumabas si Peter dun sa bangka, nakalakad siya sa tubig.
But then he starts looking around and he sees the wind and the waves and all of that, and fear gets in his heart and he starts to sink.
Tapos, nung nakita niya yung malalakas na hangin, malalakas na bagyo, nakita niya, natakot siya, tapos naglakad, yung paunti-unti siya lumubog kasi natakot siya, hindi siya naniniwala.
And he cries, "Lord, save me."
Tapos sinasabi niya na, Lord, niiyak siya, sabi niya, niligtas mo ako, sabi niya gano'n.
Glad he said that because
I need that.
wow. So immediately when he said, "Lord, save me," Immediately, Jesus reaches out and takes him by the hand and he saves him. He was about to drown, but Jesus saved him.
Tapos nung ano, 'di ba, lumubog yung si Peter. Tapos lumubog si Peter sa tubig, 'di ba? Ang nangyari nun, ano, kinuha ni Jesus yung kamay niya. Hinangon siya dun sa tubig. Tapos ayun, lumutang na rin dun sa tubig, nakatayo na siya.
Yeah. And when they got back to the boat, the wind stopped, the sea calmed down, and they were fine.
Tapos si Jesus at si Peter, bumalik na sa bangka nila. Tapos wala na yung dagat, kalmado na yung dagat, wala na malalakas na hangin, gano'n.
Okay, so whenever they saw what had happened, all the other disciples in the boat, they came to Jesus and they worshiped him, realizing that he was the Son of God.
Tapos ano, nung nakita nila yung himala na ginawa ni Jesus, ano, napasabi na sila na ikaw talaga yung ano, totoong anak ng God. Sabi niya gano'n. The end.
Again. All right, question time. What was the name of the sea in both of these stories that was turned up by the wind? What was the name of the sea or in both of these stories where the wind almost sunk the boat?
Ano yung tawag dun sa dagat na yun? Ulong kung saan nagkaroon ng bagyo. Ang tawag doon.
The Sea of...
Dimaku.
I don't know how it put it.
First letter.
G.
Nag-i-start yun sa letter G, tapos A. Oh.
What? Galilee.
Very good, Rachel.
Bigyan ng kombiyan, bigyan ng kombiyan. Alam mo?
Mamaya na.
Okay. Who was the man that asked Jesus to ask him to come to, how do you say that? I'm not saying it well.
Sino yung ano, di ba? Nalulunod siya sa ano? Nalulunod siya sa tubig. Hindi, nasa barko. Tapos sino yung nagsabi na ano? Lumapit ka, ayun yun, pumunta. Kung ikaw talaga si God, tawagin mo ako sa'yo.
Let's get you.
Peter.
Peter. That's right.
Very good.
All right. Let's see another one. Where was Jesus when they were sailing on the sea?
Ano na?
In the first story, where was Jesus at when they were in that first storm? Where was Jesus?
Yung unang bagyo, hindi yung pangalawa. Nasaan daw si Jesus? Nung bumabagyo, nung unang kwento, hindi yung pangalawa.
Okay. Where was Jesus? Where was Jesus?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Where was he though?
Nasaan siya? Nasaan?
In the
Nasaan
boat?
siya natutulog?
He was sleeping in the boat. Let's give it to him because he was right. He was sleeping in the boat. Good. Very good, young man. Very good.
In the house?
That's where you normally sleep. Where was Jesus the second time?
Oh, yung pangalawang time, asan daw si Jesus? Walking on the water.
Walking on the water. Exactly. So the first time he was with them in the boat. The second time he was coming to them on the boat.
Punta sila ng pangalawa.
So let's talk about that in just a moment. No matter where you're at, Jesus is there.
Sabi doon sa kwento, ang matututunan daw natin doon, kahit nasaan pa tayo, si Jesus, nasa tabi lang natin, palagi tayong tutulungan.
See, it's not like me. For the last 2 months, I've been in America and you've been here.
Sabi niya, hindi daw katulad niya si Jesus, kasi siya daw, wala daw siya dito na matagal na panahon.
But even though I was in America, Jesus was still here.
Pero sabi niya, ay siya, kahit nandun pa siya sa Amerika, si Jesus, andito na daw.
So no matter where you're at, no matter what's going on,
Kahit daw nasaan ka, hindi daw, kahit nasaan ka daw, kasama mo daw si Jesus.
Jesus is here. All right. All righty. Let's do our songs. You want to do our songs?
Yeah.
A song
Thank
daw,
you,
a song.
Thank you. All right. Ready? What's the song we do first?
Anong kanta daw ang una?
Come into my heart. Come into my heart. Come into my heart. Lord Jesus. Come in today. Come in to stay. Come into my heart. Lord Jesus. Yes, good job. Oh, this little light of mine, ready? This little light of mine, I'm let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm let it shine. This little light of mine, I can let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, let's sing it. Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. I want to shine. Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Awesome. Good job. You guys did Father Abraham. We got to stand up for that one, don't we? You got to stand up for that. Are you ready? All right. Stand over here. Ready? See, get my head over. It's been a while since I've done this song. So we do the first one, no movement, right? Is that right? No movement? All right, no movement. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Are you one of them? And so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Right now, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Are you one of them? And so are you. So let's just stay silent. Maya, left on Father Abraham. Had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Are you one of them? And so are you. So let's just stay silent. Right on, left on Father Abraham. No, right foot, right foot. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Are you one of them? And so are you. So let's just stay silent. Right on, left on, right foot, left foot. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Are you one of them? And so are you. So let's just stay silent. Right on, left on, right foot, left foot. Turn around, sit down. Yes, good job. Very good. You guys remember that better than I did.
Oh, yeah.
All righty. Mira's got some treats for you, so you guys say goodbye to America. All right. We'll join you next time.